and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Pogba, Lukaku, Pogba, Pogba, Lukaku, Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Aimed long and direct. Suarez pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries a through ball, and he's shown going for goal! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's left his man. It's Rakitic. Pogba goes looking. Ibrahimovic tries to stroke it through. Rooney. Oh, glorious footwork! Big chance! Decent enough try. Up to meet it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And already they're looking to run away with it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, Ibrahimovic! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Oh, smart save. Matic. Ibrahim, another chance! Gets up to head it! And oh!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rakitic. And it's Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Surely a shot. Goes for goal. They are rampant. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
It so nearly came off for him.
Ibrahimovic, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Nelson Semedo. Now it's Rakitic. Rakitic with the ball through. Messi, he's got it, looking to shoot. Keeper's got his work done.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Coutinho plays it short. Coutinho. Now he's wondering who wants it. It's come loose. Smalling passes it through. And the flag has stayed down. Smalling produced a good ball to find Ibrahimovic, who couldn't get his shot away. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Matic wants to play it back. Now the counter. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Rooney going through. Matic looks to... Can he score? Alexis Sanchez. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku. Ibrahimovic. He's off on Ibrahimovic! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
He's got away. Messi. The whistle goes for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just set. Is it in? They've scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Philippe Coutinho. Rakitic. Messi, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Rooney going full tilt down the left. Crunching tackle. Titi. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba is the guilty party there. Pogba is now in the last chance saloon. Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Sanchez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Ibrahimovic. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi tries lifting it over. Matic. And it's Matic. Matic. Goes wide. Sanchez tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dembele. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Coutinho. Messi. Chance! It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pogba. And it's Sanchez. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Up he gets! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jordi Alba goes looking. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Good ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he find a finish now? That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sergio Busquets. Alexis Sanchez. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Dembele. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho. He's Philippe Coutinho! It's there! They're back within reach!
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Rooney. Lukaku going through. Shakes to shoot! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
And the finish! There is the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.